Well, hi there. Did you hear it? You must have heard it. The bomb that went off in in the middle of the provincial election campaign. In a matter of hours, the staid and otherwise boring PEI campaign was turned on its ear with accusations of corruption and bribery at the highest level of the Giz government in its handling of the provincial nominee program. Now, Islanders should have known the PNP would rear its head before October 3rd. It's been a noose gnawing at the neck of the Giz administration since it arrogantly defied a federal directive several years ago and threw open the immigrant program, with the end result being significant patronage being doled out to friends and members of the Liberal government. A wily Liberal veteran of many a campaign told me a couple of years ago that PNP was a cancer on the government, and it would continue to cause Robert Giz problems because the Premier refused to deal with the very real issue of abuse and patronage surrounding the program. Well, that cancer came roaring back to life last week. The accusations are salacious and clearly driven by political opportunism on the part of senior Tories, both in PEI and Ottawa. But the Liberals' response was equally political as the party attempted to poison the reputation of the three accusers. It was predictably classless and quite possibly, and this is very important, quite possibly a violation of provincial privacy laws. How is it possible that within 24 hours of this story breaking in the Toronto Globe and Mail, that the PEI Liberal Party managed to obtain ministerial emails as well as employment records for three PEI government employees? Who will Robert Giz fire for such an egregious breach of trust? Now, we don't know if the allegations that the three women are making are true. The RCMP will investigate. Don't expect any answers until sometime well after the provincial election. And the big question that we're left with, of course, is will it have an impact on the October 3rd vote? You just have to look at how the Liberals responded to know that the answer is quite possibly yes. The majority of Islanders will only see three words: Liberal, corruption, RCMP. Combine questions of corruption with questions of secrecy in the operation of bodies like Health PEI, the unelected, unaccountable Giz appointed board that runs health in the island and spends 1/3 of our provincial budget. And the Tories, under Olive Crane, can certainly build a case of a government that has lost its way. Now, we won't know for sure until October 3rd, but in the matter of a day, the Premier's confidence was stripped away and replaced with an anger rarely seen in public. His flippant dismissiveness of the accusations certainly does not play well with ordinary Islanders who have always seen the PNP program as one rife with Liberal abuse. But here's the bottom line. Until Prince Edward Islanders see a full and complete list of companies that received benefit under the provincial nominee program, we will continue to look at all aspects of this program with suspicion, and that is certainly unfortunate. Until next time, Paul MacNeill.